Cohesion versus consistency. No one knows what to expect. Sia Masuku gets us underway. Deep. And Jarno Augustus, one of the stars of Ulster Rugby. What a game he had. Word on the street, he was the best player. South African player, certainly up against the Vodacom Bulls last week.
Use it!
Nathan Doak walks through his processes. His processes have been really good. That's a fantastic exit. Stockdale makes sure there's no quick throw-in. Good start, Ulster.
Yeah, wonderful kick receipt from Juan Augustus, and you mentioned him, and not just great for Ulster, unbelievable for Northampton for their last umpteen seasons. One of the real shining lights in the Gallagher Premiership, moved over now to Ireland and starting well here against the Sharks in Durban.
Sharks have stepped off, so we'll accept this.
8 Springboks, a little bit awkward at the front for Marvin Orie. Nice and frosty, the contest from Ulster. Here's Stockdale. Now Scott Wilson. Struggled with their scrums last week against the Bulls. Probably the only real weakness shown by this Ulster side. Every other facet of play, very well organized. Up and under, box kick from Doak. Going too deep for a contest, Ethan Hooker. One of those development players, one of the rare players who's come through the system here at the Hollywoodbets Sharks. Most of the time, they've had to go shopping. Turnover is a good one. Tom Stewart rips it away here now. They've chipped it at the back. No one back, but the ball will win the race over the dead ball line.
22 off scrum.
Oh, so often we see teams with a little strip and quick ball like that. You want to keep it in hand, but there was no one at the back, and the kick was a decent option. Just the execution not quite good enough. Vincent Tshituka will just have a moment to put his boot back on, but really good strip. I think it was Ian Anderson who stripped it out of the hands of Marvin Orie. A good start for the visitors. Just a quick word on Jacob Stockdale. He made a little carry there in a step. Eben Etzebeth was left wanting in terms of making the tackle. But it is Jacob Stockdale's 100th cap today for Ulster. Didn't lead the team out. Ulster have a way of celebrating at home, from what I understand. But
okay, water off, let's go. Water.
And of course, congratulations to Eben Etzebeth, whose wife gave birth to their second child during the week. A little bit of blood on the nose there. Not only, I guess there's a little bit of embarrassment there as well. Had the ball ripped out and got a bloody nose.
Marvelous Marvin. How important he will be with the number 5 jumper on his back.
If the TMO comes up,
set piece is the one area they'll need consistency to try and launch attacks.
And boy, can they launch? That front row is just sensational. Obviously, Bongi, Mbonambi, Vincent, Koch, so much power behind them.
But I don't want to hit and then chase. It's a hit.
They will certainly want early domination. Nice pressure test for Sam, being Tom Stewart and Scott Wilson. Weights about even. Big question now around cohesion and technique, I would think.
Coach Richie Murphy watching with a keen eye.
Bind! Set! We'll just reset the first one. We just need a bit more height. Just a bit more height. Oh, okay, sorry, I didn't see that side. Okay. Yeah, he couldn't find it, could he? Yeah, same mark.
Familiar face, Ben Whitehouse.
Oh, he's just come here. There's a big chunk out there.
Over the last couple of years, also enjoying his 111 league game, same as Ian Henderson. He's been a proper servant of the game, Ben Whitehouse.
Yeah, I thought he was a little soft on Sam Green on that occasion. It did look like the Ulster loose head went to ground quite easily. Reset it was, could have been a penalty.
Set!
Vincent Koch wins the engagement battle, dominates that space. There's the penalty in the end.
Grant that. So,
it's such a massive weapon, and you know we say that it's not just about domination, but
yeah, I couldn't see the ball, I'm sorry, so I didn't know where it was. Next time,
Masuku
yes,
will now kick it downfield. The Sharks will have the opportunity to win a line-out ball deep in the opposition territory, set up the maul, set up a structured play, put even more pressure on the visitors.
Next run, I'll have a look.
They'll want a good start as well, the Ulstermen.
Period. If I feel they chase through the mark, I feel it's different. I will look next run.
It's a wonderful second shove there. You can see Vincent Koch working extremely hard on the tight head side just to get that side up. And the collective too strong for Ulster.
A little bit of deception works nicely at the front. Marvin, Orie, money ball in the middle. They've set up the maul. Great initial counter shove. Ulster forced to use it. Awkward to Grant. He's done well. Williams to get it to Esterhuizen. Back towards the short side. Lovely line.
Advantage.
Just came a little bit slow for Kolisi. Knock on advantage. Here's a former Hollywoodbets Sharks player, Koch. Setting the target. Captain Ian Henderson now.
Still advantage white.
Very slow for Nathan Doak.
Advantage over.
Goes for a contestable. Brilliant kick, a better take above his head. Full strength. Werner Koch gets it back for Ulster. Scott Wilson again.
No, use it. You're adding players.
Coming into this game, Ulstermen had the least amount of kicks in game on average than any other side in the URC.
Did that take it off the ball?
Good quick ball. Out to the wider channel, Jacob Stockdale, who is devastating in this area, especially with the offloads. Great support play, Nathan Doak now. One man to beat, Mike Lowry. First try in just over 5 minutes. That's the start the Ulstermen wanted.
Oh, he's a wonderful scorer as well. Sharks fans will be disappointed, but those men there who've come out in their little horde to come and support the Ulster will be absolutely delighted. So well worked. Dokes went wide. Stockdale, watch this, he just steps inside, makes the little offload, and there's a wonderful little ball around the corner here. Draws Van der Merwe across, makes the pass, the inside ball is perfectly timed. It's a wonderful score from Ulster. Mike Lowry is the man who grounds it. That is the money ball, and then there's the little pop inside. Beautifully worked, lovely execution.
That is the epitome of cohesion right there. Just understanding where the players will be. 90% off the tee. He has converted every single try conversion. Nathan Doak just missed one penalty attempt.
Stockdale hard and straight, drew 2 men in, and then this is just beautiful running from Jack Murphy. Pops it up the back, and like any good scrum off, Doak is on hand. And of course, he's a wonderful reader of the game, pops it inside perfectly.
Lost 4 times. Last 4 visits to South Africa. Ulster. Jarno Augustus. Straight into Bongi Mbonambi. Nathan Doak to the short side. There's Harry Sheridan.
Kicking game, the game and with the high ball is so good. This man is a wonderful kicker of the ball, Doak, and he's got good chases. This time he goes low though.
Good opportunity here for the Hollywoodbets Sharks. Phepsi Buthelezi, hard working. It's been great again for the Hollywoodbets Sharks this season. Here's Julius. For Williams, Masuku flicks it to Vincent Tshituka. Great double hit, Augustus and Koch. Kolisi with his first touch, no look to Andre Esterhuizen. The bus is full. Mapimpi in close quarters. Quick ball for Williams. Here's Nche. Great hands. Vincent Koch to Eben Etzebeth. Tight 5, linking up nicely with Masuku. Quick ball for Williams. Buthelezi. Strong in contact. Just outside the 22. Penalty, Hollywoodbets Sharks. We've got a game on our hands here, Joe.
We've got a wonderful game on our hands there.
Number 10.
The one man-on-man contest that we probably never got a chance to highlight in the first 7 or 8 minutes, but that was always on our minds, was that of Andre Esterhuizen, the giant who plays loose forward every now and then against Stuart McCloskey, another giant capable of playing loose forward every now and then. And Andre Esterhuizen just sits him down here and says, this bus is full.
6.
Wonderful power from the Springbok centre.
Yeah.
Juicy battle that right there. Okay, bulldozer versus bulldozer. Bangor bulldozer, McCloskey against Esterhuizen.
Two number 12s. They're both about 6'6" and weigh about 110 kilograms. It's unbelievable how big they are.
Line out. Tricking nicely. Buthelezi collects. Obstruction. It's not what you want 5 meters out.
Technical error. It's such a sensitive little part of the game. You can't get in there and block the ball catcher, carrier. And obviously that's what's happened. A little lucky escape for Ulster. Murphy will clear, but Bongi and Mbonambi's throw was good. It'll be the support players who've just come in behind there and formed the obstruction wall. Kicks a little bit low and risky. Up nicely, and straight around the corner. Very good call. It's Vincent Tshituka, the captain, and Vincent Koch, who've both gone around the back.
Back of black.
Overthrow. Kolisi picks it up. Gets through players. Lovely little gut pass to Bongi Mbonambi. Back into that attacking position is Eben Etzebeth.
Advantage for knock-on.
Penalty advantage. Well, it's a knock-on advantage.
Did he play the 9 or did he just counter?
Masuku. Just too heavy
I'm going to go
hooker.
for the knock-on, Ben. If I'm wrong and he's played the 9, just let me know. Yeah. It's a scrum at the moment. If he has played the 9, then we'll penalise it. He played the 9. Okay. It's been checked behind. It is foul play. He played the 9. Playing the 9. Part of the ruck playing the 9.
Well, scrum halves protected species nowadays. You can't play the number 9, so penalty it will be.
Good call,
I like the way Ben Whitehouse actually managed that little situation. He thought it was a knock-on, but wasn't sure. Went upstairs to Ben Connor and said, give me some advice here, and played the 9. It was. Penalty shot it'll be for Masuku.
Yeah.
John Plumtree looked a worried man there. The joys of being a professional rugby coach.
I'll have a look at the next one. I didn't feel he went through the mark. Okay. Okay, I'll have a look. Yeah, I said I will have a look next one, I promise.
Such a technical area that, isn't it? When is the ball out and when is it not out? Sometimes the scrum halves have it in their hands and it's still in the ruck.
Just a hit and a hold.
They're protected when it comes to the kick. You can play the ball, but you can't play the man. If you clean out another man, it's okay. If it's the scrum half, it's not. It's an area fraught with indecision.
Nope.
Yeah, Masuku misses. You're right, Joel. It's in the trenches, isn't it? It's so easy to not be able to have clarity of thought in those areas. Ian Henderson, he's one of the best ruckers in the world, just considering his experience at the highest level.
Yeah, absolutely. He's and a workhorse in the tight 5, a man who hits the ruck often. An astute player as well, a leader. He knows the laws and felt obviously he could clean out there, not allow. See, Masuku will be disappointed with that kick though.
Here's Masuku now. David McCann. Stunning game last week against the Vodacom Bulls. Mbonambi.
Yeah.
And Whitehouse gets the call from the referees. Well, they've got their finger on the pulse, the referees.
Yeah, they're getting it right at the moment. Just lost in the tackle there, Bongi Mbonambi. Thought he was a little lateral, actually, and maybe the fact that he was going ever so slightly across the field. The side on tackle was a good hit there. He's across now. 2 men make the tackle, and as he hits the deck, that ball just comes loose.
You called it, Joel. Perhaps the first 20 minutes might be a bit tricky for the 13 Springboks who've joined the starting lineup.
Well, if you think back on their last few weeks, I mean, they were devastating against Argentina on this ground, smoking Los Pumas by a massive score, went to London a week later and really battled and almost came unstuck, did well to win the game. Had a couple weeks off, they're now back, they've got to get into the swing of things. It'll take them a few minutes to settle. but they need to gel and they need to settle quickly.
Ball's out. 8's got the ball.
Ulster at scrappy, but first things first, they have the ball. Little backdoor pass. Mike Lowry picks up the pieces, and he is a pocket rocket. Quick ball, Doak. Another strong carry from Scott Wilson. Just so well drilled. The timing onto the ball, very impressive. Lovely flick of the wrist to Koch. Straight into his old teammate, Mapimpi. Good ball for Ulster.
Number
tackle.
4.
Etzebeth.
Okay. Everyone never gets back on side advantage.
Pressure, cracking pipes here. Ulster asking some good questions. They've got a penalty advantage. Doak. Quick hands, lovely line. Nick Timone.
Chased up hard is fine.
Now Tom Stewart. Still on a silver platter for Doak. Murphy. Going nowhere slowly, so
here. The back line closest to the ruck never gets back on side.
Come back for that penalty advantage.
Set up offside. It's the 3 or 4 players that are close to the ruck. But here,
good description from Ben Whitehouse. The Sharks' defence was up very quickly. They were nice and connected. They took the space quickly, maybe a fraction too quickly, particularly around the fringes there, and as a result penalised.
Just an effort to get back, lads, okay?
Just not having enough rhythm in that Sharks team right now, where Ulster are pretty settled. Couple of changes today, 5 in total, 3 in the forwards, 2 in the backs, the positional switch, but they are,
can I take it with that, mate?
I guess, a little bit more consistent in their selection, their approach, their training, the way they've gone about things. So you'd expect them to be a little more settled, and so far it's exactly that. They've been quite fluid when they've had the ball. The Sharks, on the other hand, just battling to settle at the moment.
330 career points and 23 points in 2 games. Nathan Doak. Doak. Happy, he's got it. So that's 10 points then for Ulster. Flying the flag. Nice and high, the fans in the stands. You can see these sides do respect each other, taking the points when on offer, both sides, Hollywoodbets Sharks and Ulster. And it was, in fact, the Hollywoodbets Sharks who beat Ulster in Belfast, round 16 of last season. That one went right down to the wire, 22 points to 19. And this might work out now for the Hollywoodbets Sharks. Eben Etzebeth, can he get down? Looks held up. Stockdale has done a wonderful job to put his body between the goal area and a massive body of Eben Etzebeth in the ball.
Rono Augustus will be very grateful to you. Some courageous defence there.
You regathered and you were held up over the goal line, so we'll say that's advantage over.
I know there'll be people at home sitting there saying there was no real advantage, but the Sharks gathered the ball, had the scoring opportunity, should have got it down.
Okay, 10 when you're ready.
And the advantage deemed to be over. I like that call. Sometimes the knock-on advantage just goes on forever. You make 60 metres and all of a sudden you go back. It's a tough call, but a good call. Almost a score for the Sharks. Almost a perfect response.
Backwards.
Hollywoodbets Sharks looking good in contact. There's a pep in their step. Big hit. Jurenzo Augustus up and under. Masuku. He's misplaced that. Kind of swirls all the way back. And one of the most impressive players in the air of recent times, Ethan Hooker, does the job for the Sharks.
7 and 12.
Got to say to both teams, it's not hard to stay on side. There's a clear line. It's the last man's feet, and
offside.
Seen far too many penalties given away from both teams, particularly around the offside line.
Post goal.
Masuku's first kick was not one he'll want to see again. He'll look to strike this one better, 53 or 4 metres out. Into the breeze. We saw that last ball just drifting backwards. This is a tough kick.
For a 10. In any team, I would think, Joel, for Sia Masuku's excellent 2 seasons ago, was the nucleus of their EPCR win. the team changing so much around him. Struggled to keep that form in this competition over the last 2 seasons. Masuku. Important 3 points, it's off the upright. Here comes James Hume.
Yeah, hold on.
He's done really well in terms of picking up some grass and getting it between Grant Williams, giving Edwill van der Merwe no choice but to get out of the 22 with his boot. Here's Mike Lowry. Scored the only try in this fixture so far.
Hold on, yeah.
A little bit of ping-pong. And will go all the way. That's perfectly placed.
Boys. I understand.
Quite funny looking at the 2 players squabbling over the ball. Like 2 little boys. Give me the ball. It's a decent kick though. Got a bit lucky as it stopped and the Sharks pinned back a little bit. Masuku's kick was a good one. Came off the upright, a bit unlucky.
Just outside the 22, here's Jarno Augustus. They call him Troki for a reason. Skipped forwards. Kloski does well to find Mike Lowry. Lovely backdoor pass to Werner Koch in space. One-on-one here now. You'll go all the way. Werner Koch. Excellent play from Ulster Rugby. Once more, the cohesion and passing of the ball. Timing onto the ball. Top notch.
Well, he is a natural born finisher, Werner Koch. Got a little bit of space on the outside there. Needed no second invitation. Didn't play last week. Back into the team today. Not a lot of space to work with. Oh, and just too easy. Sharks defense, it's got to be said. Surrendering ground, surrendering space, surrendering angles, and surrendering points.
Counter, Ben.
Doak, confident, makes it 11 out of 11 off the tee to convert any tries.
17 points to 0. We said it would be a little bit slow from the Sharks in the beginning, but this is taking it to the next level. Esterhuizen beaten on the outside, and then Masuku, well, you won't want to see that again either. His angle in terms of defending the space was poor. Koch stepped inside and was gone in a flash.
Don't usually see Werner Koch with fancy footwork, but he did bedazzle Esterhuizen there. Good work from Hollywoodbets Sharks to get the ball back from the restart. Need to take this opportunity here now. Quick hands to Esterhuizen. Ruan pass is good to Jurenzo. Julius. Defense is better. Excellent work from Werner Koch.
See ya.
So much now is psychological. It's the Sharks who started, well, not quite poorly, but pretty averagely. Ulster, on the other hand, they've had 2 opportunities. They've taken both. They've kicked the penalty. They've rushed out to a 17-point lead. It's probably a fairish reflection, but it's one team who have their tails up and one battling to find rhythm.
Inside 5. First stop there, 9.
Beyond the first quarter of the game. Doak. Kloski's under it. Mapimpi collects.
Space.
Williams. Buthelezi.
Hughes.
Williams with the box kick. Mapimpi is under it. And no contest from Werner Koch. Was right up against the touchline, so it's good work again from Koch.
On the line's fine, boys.
Yeah, that ball is swirling around a little bit now, isn't it? The wind picking up. You can just see by Werner Koch's hair. The wind becoming a little bit of a factor, and poor weather moving in. Rain expected tomorrow, but for now the players will have to contest with this breezy condition.
Yeah, got it.
That's a little bit too
skewed. It's to the
skewed.
front man. There's no contest, but it has to be competitive when it's to the front man. Scrum or line out? Scrum.
It's a great call. That's definitely not straight enough.
Scrum or line? Scrum.
And it's an interesting call as well.
When it's to the front or over the top, it doesn't matter about competition. It's got to be straight. That one clearly was straight to him.
So we had this debate, didn't we? We said if there's no contest and you can throw it in, can you throw it straight to the scrum off? And this is the law that is preventing teams from just doing that. It's 100% right. It's got to be almost straight if it goes to the front, because there's no chance of a contest in the middle of the back. It's a good call from Ben Whitehouse.
I just love how quickly he makes those calls and is able to articulate why.
Yeah, dead right. Possession, Ulster, a little bit more territory, the Sharks. It's a scoreboard that matters at the moment. There's only one team in it.
Set! Up one, up one!
Just inside the Ulster half. Hollywoodbets Sharks have got great momentum with that scrum. Penalty advantage. Lovely little switch play. A lot of decoy runners here. Edwill van der Merwe had to take it. But again, good link up, Stockdale and Lowry.
The scrum or the backline offside. Captain?
There's one there, one here.
You've got the backline offside or the scrum there. You've got the scrum or the backline offside here. Yeah, sorry. Scrum offside, scrum penalty or offside penalty.
What I did like about his decision there, Ben Whitehouse, the Sharks
and also the
scrum was just sensational. Absolutely punishing Ulster. And in the beginning, as much as the Sharks were going forward, there was no penalty advantage. It was just, you're getting murdered, keep on going. And then the indiscretion came from Ulster, the arm went out, penalty advantage, and then obviously the offside. It's the domination we expected from that tight five, that pack of forwards wearing black, and not too many scrums giving them the opportunity so far. But boy, there was proper dominance in that scrum.
Opposite side of the pitch, best opportunity so far. 5 meters from the try line. Marvin, Orie, decent contest. Orie did really well against Harry Sheridan. They've set up the maul here, the Hollywoodbets Sharks. Nice and low, inching forwards. Great hustle from Ulster. Ball has popped out. Mapimpi clean up the scraps. Tshituka, Esterhuizen. Nche. Now with a little bit of a run-up, Bongi Mbonambi. Turnover is a good one, David McCann. Very clever defense, going low to the heavyweights, and then what an epic turnover that one was.
Yeah, and it started with epic defense at the maul. Really hustled well. Try to just make a nuisance of themselves, did also. Got in the middle there, that ball popped out. Sharks were forced to play, maybe not quite prepared to play that quickly. Never really got their rhythm going again, and we keep on repeating it, but at the moment it is Sharks team trying to find a way to go forward, trying to find a way to get over that whitewash and battling a little bit. Smart tackle, smart attempted at the steal, good jackal. Oh yeah, there's 2 Ulster players in there, not just McCann, and there's the neck roll as well, which would have maybe counted as a penalty too. Is that a change? It's going to change for Ulster. On comes Jude Postlethwaite.
You tell me when we're ready to go. All good to go? Let's go.
He's coming on for the Bangor Bulldozer, Stuart McCluskey. Good line out as well. Go-to man was McCann. Straight into the fire, Jude Postlethwaite.
Okay, boys, okay.
HIA call it is, we're being told as Ulster rumble forward.
No, get out to there, Vincent, please. Get out your foot. Thank you. Marvin, back. Fight.
When it's slow, so well organized, they know they're not trying to play that ball.
Hey,
go for the box kick distance. That's what they're looking for, not contestable. Here comes Hooker. Good defense, James Hugh. Short side, Esterhuizen, Mapimpi. Close that door quickly, Ulster. It's there for Williams. Tshituka, captain. Making some hard yards.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, fighting hard to make those hard yards, being forced to scrap to get them.
There's a good effort from this forward pack of the Hollywoodbets Sharks, just not being effective enough just yet. Unable to make their use of good front foot ball. Here comes Ulster now, shifting it through their hands. Mike Lowry, he's got some heavyweights in front of him. Stewart around the back, very deep hewn.
No, get out with that 5. Be careful the entry. Use it.
You see another box kick here. Doke, this time contestable. Koch is there. And Makazole Mapimpi does so well, especially to find Edwill van der Merwe. Vincent Koch. Masuku, flick of the wrist, great pass. Julius has it here now. In a bit of open waters here now. He's got a wonderful fend. Great work from Jack Murphy to hang on. Still, Hollywoodbets Sharks keeping the ball alive. Slight knock on Eben Etzebeth. Yeah, it's edge of your seat stuff. We know what the Springbok players can do. It's some of the best in the world. What happens when you put 13 of them in your starting lineup?
Yep, time off.
Oh, and he is a handful, this man. Boy, we love watching him play. Jurenzo, Julius, what a talent. Into the space. There was a bit of space out wide. Chose to go inside, and the way the Sharks kept the ball alive was just beautiful. Etzebeth just not able to gather that one, though.
Because if he gets a charge down, I'm going to have to penalise him. I'll speak to the 9.
So the
dummies? Okay.
Conversation with Ben Whitehouse is just ongoing all the time. We could just let him commentate for us.
Just at the back of the ball.
But the reality is, the Sharks showed some real good touches there.
Lying on the floor, both knees.
John Plumtree will be a little bit happier, but he's still looking rather stressed.
Because they're not on their feet.
Well, it's one of those questions, isn't it, Joel? Is it better to wish you could get going, or is it better to get going and then not be able to finish off?
I just spoke to him about it. It's very
so I think when you're coaching the team, you want to see the focus on the little detail. You want to see things done properly. You want to see players creating opportunities, and you also want to see them capitalizing on those opportunities that they create. Right now, John Plumtree's concern will be that his team have shown a couple of glimpses, but not really created much in terms of opportunity. When they did get over the line, it was an Augustus error that enabled them. They've not stuck connected on defence. They've been exposed once or twice. Ulster have crossed the line, and you know, when you look at that, the Sharks are starting to press a little bit. Ulster have made more tackles, but they're not finding space to run into and creating genuine try-scoring opportunities.
2 tries going amiss with those 2 5-meter mauls, and then 2 penalty conversion attempts going astray. There are some points out there for the Hollywoodbets Sharks. Just not on the scoreboard.
Bind. Set. I'll tell him to put the ball in. Yeah. I will tell him to put the ball in quicker. I agree.
That ball should have gone in. Should have gone in and needed to go in. And he's going to get told. Nathan Doak. He was also going to chuck it straight from the mouth under the 8th man's feet, which you can't blame him because his packet going backwards at 100 miles an hour at scrum time.
Ben Whitehouse was on to him though.
Yeah.
When we present, it's got to go in straight away because they want to push. You guys want to contest as well. Once we're down, ball goes in. Yeah, just set
You've got to expect Channel 1 ball. You've got to expect Sean Augustus to clear this as quickly as possible.
Love to get a measurement on the pressure at the middle of this scrum.
Yeah. And I think what the Ulster front row can take a little bit of heart from is it's not the first push that's put them under pressure, it's the second push. So they do have a little moment there to just channel 1 it, get it going, and get it out.
He slipped under pressure,
but
feet too
under
far
pressure,
back.
you got to keep your footing.
Feet too far back and you've slipped.
Yeah, Vincent Koch, Nche.
Picture your side, Sean, please.
Bongi Mbonambi.
Ulster hinge in your side, tight head, feet too far back my side.
Yeah,
and
Etzebeth. Some of the best scrummagers in the world, and they're making it count for the Hollywoodbets Sharks now. In fact, it could just be the only string they're hanging on by.
It certainly is their biggest weapon at the moment.
3
More, which you sort of think they'll set up now, has not really worked for them. The Ulster defence at Moore time has been solid.
6.
But you've got to keep persevering, you've got to keep chipping, you've got to keep banging on that door and hoping that the door eventually opens.
Fans are on their feet. Will it be 3rd time lucky? 8 minutes left in this first half. Orie collects.
Good access.
Sets them all. Connection is good. battle is fair. Here come the backline players. 1 centimeter at a time. The Hollywoodbets Sharks spinning and turning, and who else? Tanda Kolisi.
It's a side end with Merwe as well. Figure as well.
Well, that's clinical execution. Better go forward. Moved it outside of the line-out box. It meant the backs could join. In came the backs, bit of extra weight, and Kolisi hands on ball. So controlling it at the front of the maul. On that peel, straight through the middle. Brilliant play. Wonderful forward-dominated score. We said at the beginning of the game, the strength, the power that comes from the scrum is the ability to kick it down there, set up the maul, and capitalise. That's exactly what the Sharks have done.
Masuku to add an important 2 points. He's missed it again. Very uncharacteristic of him. This is a good test now for Masuku.
Well, he's so experienced, so controlled, such a great leader. Kolisi, he scored the try, but it's his influence across every part of the game that's so important.
How much energy will that give the Hollywoodbets Sharks? Still trailing by 12 points.
Yeah, they'll chip away. The Sharks have got to just chip away. It'll come slowly, but it'll come.
Contestable
Tackle
restart
release.
under pressure.
Inside.
Van der Merwe did well. Masuku in the pocket.
Good.
Won't find touch. Lowry. Ethan Hooker wraps him up. Still there for Ulster. Tom Stewart.
Just keep them up, Nathan, yeah? Yeah, we'll slow.
Slow ball for Nathan Doak. What will Ulster do? Box kick. It's a contestable one, but won't be too happy with that. They get it back though. Ethan Hooker couldn't collect.
Didn't see it, okay.
Wind making it difficult. That swirling wind you were speaking of. Joel and the Ulstermen now looking to build phases. They look like one of the best sides in the competition in terms of how they can go wide and then constrict you around the rucks, but keep possession of the ball. Still a little bit lateral. Here comes Scott Wilson.
Okay, leave it.
Slow ball for Doak. Back is the call. Scrappy in the trenches. Which way will it go?
Just clarify what you called, sorry, Mon, I couldn't hear you. Black offside, sorry.
Connecting nicely.
They are called black offside, I didn't hear him. We're going to go back for that. Just by here?
Referee Mornay Pereira making that call.
Sorry, Mornay. Thanks, man.
Offside again.
Backline didn't adjust to the shift rock.
That's what they do so well, though. Build those phases, ask good questions, keep play unpredictable by going wide and having good runners, well-timed runs onto the ball. It's difficult to keep up with defensively.
Yeah, and the aerial game is good from Ulster as well. Nathan Doak is a good kicker of the ball. The chase is good. They get up in the air well. They know when to jump and when to contest and when not to, when to just make the hit and drive someone backwards. It's a very mature game that they play. Smack bang in front.
Twenty.
He gets to tee it up again, but he's only got about
20
15 seconds left now, Nathan Doak.
It's there.
10, 9, 8. Can you do it? 3, 2, Doak. He's got it.
The back line, the back line was onside, and then
20
when
points
the
then
shifted,
for Ulster.
That clock adds another dimension to pressure, doesn't it? It's already a pressurized situation for a goal kicker. All of a sudden he's competing with the clock as well. Done well there, Nathan Doak.
No, I think it just kind of summarizes this Ulster side. They know how to build pressure and handle it. Henderson, talk about handling pressure. Great take with that restart.
Use it!
It's there for Nathan Doak. Same shape, different.
Yeah, stay clearly onside.
This time, passing it to Tom Stewart.
Yeah, he's collapsed inside the 22, which means Doak can kick it out on the full now.
And he's found touch. Another successful exit from Ulster.
Yeah, I used the word mature a moment or so ago, and it's a mature exit, isn't it? It's a matter of just controlling play nicely, making sure the ruck is inside the 22. It enables him to kick it out on the full.
Also, just take a big step.
Kick it down there, make the Sharks start from a line out.
Look where the hooker is, boys, thank you. Yeah, but they'll be the outside of the line. 5! No. They will come in, but 5, you're stepping into the middle, stay out. We can close it to a metre, just 1 metre.
4-man line out, Hollywoodbets Sharks. Easy does it. Safe ball to the front, Masuku to Kolisi.
He tried the wrap,
Back toward the blind side, Eben, Etzebeth can't find Masuku. Struggling to handle the ball at times, Hollywoodbets Sharks.
Back, push. Thanks.
Does look like with 90 seconds on the clock, they'll have the last say of this first half. Trailing by 15 points, there goes the up and under. Makazole, Mapimpi's after it. Underneath it, Mike Lowry. It's collected beautifully, didn't even jump up to contest. Kept his eyes on the ball.
He's on the hips, nowhere near the ball.
Doak. Henderson.
See, I don't pull him over. You're on the floor. Use it. Come on, Nche.
Nathan Doak. The box kick is perfectly placed. Pressure for Mapimpi. Good chase, Koch. Sharks have done well to hold on to this one. Here's Vincent Koch. Very slow ball for both these sides. And a fierce battle in the trenches at ruck time. There's the box kick. Mapimpi gets it. Perfectly placed by Grant Williams. Masuku has identified some space over Jacob Stockdale. It's been taken back. And Ben Whitehouse makes the call. It's not a 50-22.
It's a good kick from Masuku. Chases Ulster back, but the timing's just a little bit off because Ulster just have to win their line-up or kick it out and escape down the tunnel for a cup of tea at half-time, which they thoroughly deserve. They've been really good in the first half, and in fact the area, I mean, I know they've scored 2 tries to 1, they kicked their goals, but defensively they've stopped the Sharks from getting any go forward, stopped them from playing their game.
Expect a big contest from the Hollywoodbets Sharks. It's Eben Etzebeth who gets a palm on it. How important have his hands been the last couple of years? Good hands, they've got numbers here now. Skip passes good to Mapimpi. Mapimpi stays in. Jurenzo Augustus at the cross cover. Here's Buthelezi, slightly isolated.
Release! Thank you, 23.
Back towards the short side. Jurenzo Julius. There for Williams. Mbonambi to Masuku. Awkward pass. Esterhuizen juggled it.
Knock on half-time.
There's the knock on, and that is all for this first half. What a battle between the sides. Perhaps
Good, they kick well from the base of the ruck, the base of the breakdown. Nathan Doak in particular is integral in their kicking game, but their chase is outstanding as well, as we've seen in the first half.
it's been a pretty windy affair as well. Difficult to predict where the ball will go. Restart has caused problems for both sides. Good start here now for the Hollywoodbets Sharks. Good carry from Eben Etzebeth. Big change for Ulster as well here. Sean Riffle comes on for their big gun, Jarno Troki Augustus. Excellent against the Vodacom Bulls last week. 17 carries, 7 pick and goals. Almost 50 meters gained, and Augustus won't be in the team here, but with this huge kicking game,
keep him up.
Ulster's playing. Didn't see too much of Jarno Augustus in that first half. Virtual possession in the second half for Ulster. It's Nathan Doak. Continues where Ulster left off with the box kick. Edwill van der Merwe now. A little bit of space, gets past one. Looked for the offload off the deck. Was that the right call? Ulster have a penalty.
Well, it's a good contest at the breakdown, isn't it? Very quick to try and get hands on that ball. That's a little flip pass. It was attempted, not backwards. Hands on the ball, penalty one. Good feet though from Edwill van der Merwe. Boy, he's fleet of foot, isn't he?
We can't check it.
I think it was the new man who just come on, Sean who's made the steal there.
I just saw the 9 rolling.
Let them set. Let them set.
And the 9 rolling.
The 9 rolling.
The ball.
So when it's stuck in there, I'm going to allow him.
Nathan Doak, 4 out of 4 today.
I understand, but I want quick ball, and I'm going to let him
get
put it
into
out
the head of head coach Richie Murphy of Ulster.
Correct. Ask the question. Yeah, and ask the question.
Continue with a bit of the same in the first half.
Well, you wouldn't change your winning recipe, would you? It's all working for them at the moment.
Especially away from home.
Yeah. And it's amazing how your attitude's got to be a little different away from home. The conditions are a bit different. It's a lot warmer here in Durban. About 25 or so degrees. Humid, a little bit windy and blustery. Not dissimilar to Ireland.
Can assist. Keep the ball in place. Avoid it being tipped over by the wind. First miss.
Hold that.
The second half.
22.
Well, they must be loving their tour here too. South Africa, Durban in particular, very friendly mob here, will be welcoming the tourists.
They'll be so happy. Well, Ulster was in the lead until the 77th minute. The last time these sides met, it was a conversion attempt from Jordan Hendrickson and a try from Jurenzo Julius that got the Hollywoodbets Sharks that win. We're then able to make it into the semi-finals in the 2024-25 URC. They had a very similar slow start then.
Back, shift.
Nche.
Yeah, got it. They never shifted. You've got to shift back if the ruck moves.
Penalty Sharks.
You must shift, same as that one earlier.
Decent touch finder from Masuku off the back of that penalty, 5 meters from the 22. Wind has been a serious factor here.
Oh yeah, and it's blustery now. It's pumping a little bit.
He made the tackle in the end, but just make sure you shift with the
rock. I think it's blowing a little bit from the southwest, which is the wind that brings the rain here in Durban, but it does mean it swirls around in the stadium as well. It'll make handling difficult, throwing in tough, and kicking in particular quite difficult.
Into contact, good ball for Grant Williams, and unable to find any options. Tom Stewart gets in between the Hollywoodbets Sharks.
That's fine, he's fumbled it backwards.
Referee happy with Grant Williams being onside. Here's Postlethwaite. Just absorbing the pressure until they can get into the structure they like. Nathan Doak calls the forwards around the corners. Sean Reffel.
It's a contest. Inside. It's out. It is correct. It is out.
Excellent work, Eben. Etzebeth, nice and frosty, turns it over for the Sharks.
Oh, I love that. I love the call. Too many scrum halves ponder on the ball. They pick it up, they take it out the ruck, they place it again.
Okay, 2 seconds.
Then they think they can kick it and team stand off. When the ball is out and has vision to the sky, it is out.
The ball was clearly on the outside of the foot. They pushed 2 seconds. 2 seconds, Nathan. I told you over there, if the ball is out and they go around to get it, I'm going to have to just allow them to do it because the law says it. The game is the game here isn't about protecting you when the ball is clearly out. I have to allow a fair contest. The ball was out. He played the ball.
I'm just asking, can you? If he asked you the question,
yeah.
You have to say the ball's out.
He didn't ask me the question, he just went round.
Okay. Now, are you allowing that then?
Yes.
That's okay.
If the ball is out, yes.
That's okay.
I told him before the game when he asked me if he wants to take the risk and he's wrong, I'll penalise him.
Okay, that's what I was going to say.
If he takes the risk and gets it right, we're going to play on.
I just need my guys to keep the knees off the ground.
But it wasn't that. The ball was on the outside of the feet. It was nowhere near under the ruck. It was out.
Okay.
The foot was here, or I think it was this foot, and the ball was clearly on the outside, so he was fine.
Great explanation. And the simplest way to look at it is if you were a drone, not even a helicopter, straight above the ball, and you can see that ball clearly. It's outside the feet of any man attached to the ruck. The ball is out. Nathan Doak has shifted it to that position a number of times today, and no one has gone around and challenged him. Eben Etzebeth said, that's it, it's out. He's challenged him this time, and he's got the decision go his way, and rightly so.
Quick summary.
So there is a change now. Scott Wilson, Tartek Koch coming off. Tom O'Toole has made his way on. And Scott Wilson's got his arm in a sling there. Hopefully it's not serious injury. It's certainly being looked after, protected, and in fact there'll be a change at hooker as well, as Rob Herring also makes his way on. Tom Stewart will make way.
Yeah, he's coming on for the injured player, I think.
Tom O'Toole have some nightmares about his last visit here. The last couple of years, scrummaging has been really difficult.
Yes.
Comes the experience of Rob Herring, and Sean Reffell's substitute is off as well. So they'll have to really dig deep into their substitutes. Will Ulster? Sharks will be licking their lips here now, frustrated perhaps by the game plan Ulster Rugby have been playing, and Nathan Doak at the base of the ruck.
Set! Wait. I'm not going to let you put it until it's steady. It's a lot of slip ground. Yeah, a lot of slip ground here, lads. Both sides. We're going to come out.
Well done, well kept up, boys, well kept up.
You can see the ground has come away on both sides, lads. We're just going to bring it out.
Yeah, sad news for Sean Reffell. He's off injured.
Towards the touchline.
Rob Herring has moved to hooker. Tom Stewart has moved on to the flank. So it's a little reshuffle for the Ulster pack.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
Scrum is tight. There comes a secondary shove. The Hollywoodbets Sharks are rumbling forward here now. Penalty advantage. Here's the bulldozer. Esterhuizen, quick ball for the Hollywoodbets Sharks. Buthelezi around the corner. Fierce carries continue. Vincent Tshituka. Clean ball. Esterhuizen against Koch. Forces the pass to Mapimpi. Did have the penalty advantage.
Backline offside, scrum goes forward, they never retreated.
Great scrum. We said the foundation of the Shark side could well be the scrum, and it's massive pressure coming through.
The scrum, I think you did a real good effort of staying up, lads, but the backline were clearly offside, they never retreated.
Certainly reshuffled Ulster packer forwards under a bit of pressure.
Tap. Scrum.
Smart move. It means if there's another penalty, we're going to be looking at a yellow card, a man short.
If the scrum is
bigger opportunity to amass a few points.
Well, I was about to ask you.
You have to keep retreating,
Joe,
so you've got to find the gap.
Win a game.
Yeah, to the goal line.
Just by having the scrum working.
And can you just watch consecutive penalties?
Yeah, of course.
Sadly, you almost can. You'd sort of think that one phase of the game of rugby union shouldn't be that dominant, but the platform it sets up makes it very possible to win a game just by having the best scrum. The Springboks have done it for a couple of years now. The Sharks, who have so many Springboks in that pack of forwards, are doing it beautifully this afternoon. They know we're close on the scoreboard just yet, but they certainly are creating a platform where they can capitalise, and it's coming from the scrum.
Crouch.
Certainly getting closer and closer to their first points of the second half.
Set.
10 meters from the try line. Two sides to pick, to choose to attack. They've got to go forward again. They've got another penalty. When will we see the card? Grant Williams, flick of the wrist out wide. Makazole, Mapimpi slips through the lowering tackle. He's got the first points of the second half. and the Hollywoodbets Sharks fans are on their feet. It's an important one.
It's a massively important one. It's a very well-worked one as well. Penalty advantage it was again. Grant Williams realised the space was all on the outside. He's got so much case, comes across. 2 players drawn in, and Makazole Mapimpi grounds it. He is a natural finisher. Doesn't need a second invite. Bit of work to do still. Beats one, over he goes.
Makazole Mapimpi, solid in contact, especially when finishing is the order of the day. Masuku gets a good strike on it. Could it be a game of 2 halves? 12 points, Hollywoodbets Sharks. They're 8 points closer to Ulster now.
That's a great strike from Masuku, but what a good ball it is from Williams. Orie got across there, but Makazole Mapimpi too strong and too much pace for the smaller man to try and make the tackle. And all of a sudden, 20 points to 12, the Sharks are right back in it.
Murphy gets a good connection, gets amazing airtime on it, and Edwill van der Merwe does some awesome work in the air to collect. Stockdale was on him. In the pocket, Masuku.
Stop! Now you're on.
Puts one up. Too far for Ethan Hooker. Mike Lowry. Love to have a go. Werner Koch. Sold. Bongi Mbonambi was coming in like a missile there in the defense. A little bit of
2 knock-ons.
venom in their bites now. Hollywoodbets Sharks. Double knock-on.
And I think it was Eben who tried to grab it and it went forward again. 2 knock-ons. Check. Time up. Black 3 lifting tackle on 15 was it? I saw something in the corner of my eye.
Have a look at this now.
So lifting tackle by Black 3. Okay, so
Well, it's a little bit late, but Vincent Koch picks him up and then puts him down gently, so I don't think there's too much.
landing point of the upper back
tip
there,
him
Ben?
beyond the 90, which is a bit of a concern.
Yeah.
And then puts him down a little bit gently.
So meeting the threshold for yellow. So what I'm seeing is he makes a choice to tip him through the horizontal. He does go through the horizontal. It meets the yellow card threshold for an off-field review. Ben, do you agree? Sean? Yeah, agree. So number 3. It's clear tip, lifting tackle, lands on his back.
He's got to catch him.
But he's lifted him through the horizontal, lands on his upper back. He also put him through the horizontal in the vulnerable position. Number 3, it's a yellow card off-field review.
Yeah, the big man.
Mark, please, Benny.
Temptations just came. Well, his resistance to the temptation came a little too late.
Yeah, and I think you'll find that that'll remain a yellow card. But based purely on the fact that the level of danger was about 0 because he put him down so gently. But according to the letter of the law, tipped him through the 90 degrees, through the horizontal, and deemed to be dangerous.
Yes, buddy.
And I'll tell you, that's a little let-off for Ulster. The Sharks would have had to put in at the scrum because there was a knock-on. Would have had an opportunity to put some pressure on that pack of forwards to dominate, to chase a few points. That's not a good kick either, by the way.
On the Red Bull side,
and instead, Ulster got a chance just to spend a bit of time down in the Sharks' territory where they haven't been since the start of the second half.
Vincent Koch has a sip of water on the naughty boy's chair. Such a great character, such a great player. Great to see him coming to his senses and dropping Mike Lowry gently, but damage was done.
I understand the wind is blowing, but that one was way outside and there was a contest.
Well, enough said. Ben Whitehouse explained it perfectly.
Line out.
Tough conditions, getting windy and blustery, and the wind swirls in the stadium. You don't even know sometimes which way it's going because it shoots down one side, it comes around the corner, and there's a contact there, and that is woefully offline.
Phepsi off.
Tell you what, Joel, if you think it's difficult using the wind to curl kicks in, or to maybe on the golf course to throw into a line out, almost impossible. The wind is gusting like this, and it'll be Ruan Dreyer coming onto the pitch for...
The yellow card remains a yellow card.
Surprisingly, well, not surprisingly, considering the yellow card to Vincent, Koch, Phepsi, Buthelezi.
Will remain a yellow card.
7 against 8 now. Andre Esterhuizen's got the pack down there. It's going to be a heavier pack than it was before.
Doesn't everyone just love seeing this new addition to South African rugby? A hybrid player, Andre Esterhuizen.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Crouch.
I'm not sure it's good for Andre Esterhuizen though, because he is a centre. He's a wonderful centre.
Set.
Rather every now and then he makes a bit of contact and he's involved in the violent side of the game. But I think deep down inside he'd rather be standing in the back line.
He's got a lion tattooed on his
I want
arm.
a controlled hit, and I don't want to go soft.
And look at that, he's taller than Kolisi. He's probably weighs more.
I've said I want a controlled
almost as
hit
big as the second row.
but with a level of control, and I've asked him
He's a
not to go
beast.
soft.
Defense. 1. Discipline. Keep standards, boys. Let's go, honey. Let's make a quick process. Let's always come. Yeah, we're ready. Let's go. Let's go together. Let's go, Sherry.
All eyes on Tom O'Toole. Ox, Nche. Best scrummagers in the world at loose head.
Bind. Set.
Comes the pressure.
Use it. Close down. Stay close.
Tom O'Toole has done well not to give away a penalty here now. Here's Julius into the vacuum. Good ball for Williams. Back towards the short side. We've seen that frequently in this fixture. Get off of me. The Ox has spoken. Williams, a little bit too lateral. Caught by Sheridan.
Boys.
Ox. Tom O'Toole makes the tackle.
You're off your feet, you're lying on top of them. Agreed. 3 players off feet, but we got offside, 17.
Starting to reach a simmer. Bit of a boiling point, perhaps, Joel, this game.
And another offside.
3 players off feet there, lads. Number 17 offside.
Surely the players can see where the last man's feet are. See, the Ulster coaches are tearing their hair out what's left of it, but they too will be disappointed in the fact that their players haven't retreated and behind the last man's feet.
Masuku will want to make sure, and does so.
Their knees are on the floor.
Bongi and Mbonambi
If their knees are on
just
the floor,
received a little bit of attention there.
Sorry, I thought you asked the question because I said they were off feet. No advantage, we're going to go back.
Around the corner, they've been involved in the physical side.
Ulster, stay. They'll come in. They'll come in. Over the 15.
Every facet of play tightly contested. That was an excellent line out. Mbonambi finding Tshituka. We've set up the maul as well, taking it right at the tail of that line out.
Keep your binds.
Twisting and turning.
There we are, it's broken away.
And ultimately, Mbonambi's exposed, and Esterhuizen makes more yards into the vacuum, setting a target. Nche, good hands to Kolisi. Williams, Marvin Orie. Williams, Masuku, just overran it. If he had taken that, Andre Esterhuizen is under the sticks. Now it's Ulster's turn to attack. Vanna Koch
just a big tackle
into the Hollywoodbets Sharks half. He's spinning through tackles here. Julius has an on with Nathan Doak now. It's a 1-on-3, lovely little dab through. Is it enough? Is it perfect? It is! Tom Stewart, who's right, scrumming down at flank,
I think it's
gets one in.
Yeah, we're going to check it.
How's that for a try?
Sensational. If it counts.
Time off. We're going to clear it. Time off. Ian, we don't need every man coming on doing this, okay? We're checking it. We don't need every man coming on telling us to check a tip-tap.
I'll reiterate that message about the shot.
Oh,
Okay,
that's another
so
yellow
I've just seen
card.
on the
The
screen
trial
there,
will
Ben.
stand, that's for sure.
Second time on that player.
Yep.
Thank you.
This is the best angle.
Oh, that's through the parallel again.
Very similar in terms of meeting the threshold of the yellow card. It's on 15 again. So it's going to be a yellow card, lads. Meeting the threshold for an off-field view. Do you agree? What the number again was it? Makazole? 11. Just hold it there, Nathan. 11. Yeah, we'll put it back and we'll reset for you. It's a tip tackle, very similar to number 3's yellow card off-field review. It's different. There was a clear lift. Try is good.
So Makazole Mapimpi then
They'll put it on once I
will
blow the
join
whistle.
Vincent Koch for doing the same thing
Like
to Mike
magic.
Lowry.
Oh, Mike Lowry's taking a pounding. He's been picked up and dunked a couple of times now. So the clock will start again. Oh, Werner Koch.
Nice ball.
I was wondering what he was going to do there. He just patiently waited for the defense to come across, stepped inside, made the pass to Doku, very cleverly puts the kick through. Conversion goes over, the try is scored, and it's once again a big lead, a 15-point lead for the happy visitors in the Ulster team.
No yellow
It's a
card.
wonderful little kick from Nathan Doak. The chase is good. The big man's chasing it down as Tom Stewart, and over he goes. Oh, and they will be celebrating. If it remains like this, they will have a huge night, the fans.
Yeah, but Etzebeth with that paw of
back
his
as well.
once more, and it's kicked through. A little bit scrappy here now. Who will be the quickest to react? Nathan Doak. Always at the right place at the right time, and a 50-22 has been executed.
Oh,
Behind the mark if he's going quick.
so
Here he is.
clever. Oh,
It's not straight. Sorry?
is that Dave McCann this time
What's the
who
question?
made the pickup?
He's throwing it, it's not straight, so what would you like?
Rushing matters a bit, and well, you can see the frustration of Doak.
Was it touched?
Yeah.
No, yeah.
22.
It's a 50-22. He's taken it. He's tried to quarterback throw it. It's gone not straight. It's a scrum, black ball. Yeah. Nasty cut here.
Well, it's clear as they've
Just clear on touch.
I'm not
there.
sure.
I didn't see any touch at all.
that
14 is the
Ulster will be
first.
thanking Werner Koch
Yeah,
for this
there it is,
attempted quarterback throw. It's gone woefully skewed. And he's let the Sharks off down to 13 men. They would have been defending
The wrong side of
inside their
the
22 with 2 men short. And he's now apologising.
Yep, thank you.
Substitution, Mbatha comes on. I think Bongi Mbonambi's got a blood issue there, and that might ultimately be a permanent replacement, but it's certainly a blood one to start.
15.
What a massive test this is
All
now.
injuries up, lads, yeah.
There's Mbatha, Simphiwe, Matanzima, and Ruan Dreyer replace those Springboks coming off of the pitch. Nche, it has been the most positive and effective weapon for the Hollywoodbets Sharks. They've just had a change now, and we're about to see how impactful it will be. Simphiwe, Matanzima, Dreyer, and Mbatha.
Fresh legs,
Bind.
but maybe not the same power at scrum time you would think. Or maybe they do.
Excellent scrum from the substitutes. Penalty on arrival. Impressive.
3 under pressure collapse.
Very impressive. Tom O'Toole was the man on the blunt, on
Tight head
the
under pressure collapse.
tight head side who went to ground.
Yeah, I understand. I feel they're making quite an effort to stay up. It's just you're a little bit stronger than them at the moment.
Masuku.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, that's the big concern for the Sharks team. They're battling as it is with 15 men on the field,
Captain.
down to 13.
Vincent,
Oh.
Ian, captain.
It's a problem. One of them will come back. Vincent Koch will prop forward will come back on in about 2 or 3 minutes.
For the winger, tip tackle, is going to be upgraded to a 20-minute red card. He's gone through the horizontal and landed on the back of his head, neck area. So it's a yellow card, 20-minute red card.
Makazole and Mapimpi won't be coming back. It's upgraded to a 20-minute red card. He's done it on his head, so that's the end of the day for that man.
Yeah,
in about 15 minutes, he'll be able to replace him. You would think it'll be Lucanio. Didn't put him down, dropped him on his head. Dangerous. And bad news for
More inside the 5 now, back out. 18 from the back, 18 from the back, thank you. Yeah, I got it. I didn't see a number, but good call.
Hollywoodbets Sharks with 13 players will have to come up with something here now. Trailing by 15 points, they have a penalty advantage. You will remember after 20 minutes, a player will come back on.
Yeah, absolutely, and we've sort of alluded to it already. 16 minutes will be the countdown.
Some things I do miss, of course I will. I will try to get everything.
2025, 2026, the championship. It is a 20-minute red card, not a complete red card for the whole game.
Number 6,
so someone will come on. More than likely, you would think Lucanio would come on with about...
It's a bit closer in, wasn't it? Yeah, sorry. Cheers, yeah.
About 6 or 7 minutes to go. You would think it's going to be 16 minutes time, 4 minutes to go.
On the tackle bags.
Going to play with 13 men for another couple of minutes, 14 men for at least another 16 minutes. It's going to be a big ask for them to come back and win this one. I think Mark Lowry has been dunked a couple of times. Won't mind. The effect is that his team are in a very good position.
Set-piece dominance continues though for the Hollywoodbets Sharks. Penalty advantage from that line out. Struggling with his hands, Andre Esterhuizen. He's frustrated as well. It will build a bit of frustration.
2 penalties against number 6. Next one he goes.
And the rain is falling.
Vincent. Right.
Bit of a warning there as well.
Number 6 has given 2 penalties away. If 6 gives another one away, he's gone to the bin. However,
so if
one of your players screams and shouts him again, they will also follow him to the bin and will reverse the penalty. Marvin Orie, 3 or 4 times during this game, has screamed and shouted at me when he's been on the other end of a decision. Okay. If it happens, he will leave. Yeah, please. Yeah.
So it's a warning for both teams. 1 for transgression, 1
across
for
number 6.
Screaming and shouting at the referee, which is good. It's the honourable game. We don't want players
everyone's wearing green.
Attacking the ref, screaming for decisions the whole time.
Thrown across, contact in the air.
Pointed out. And for Ulster, the man under pressure will be Doug McCann. He's going to have to keep a clean pace. This drizzle wasn't forecast for this evening. It's coming a little bit earlier, and it will put a real dampener on the handling ability, the ability for both teams now to manage the ball. It's slippery out there. Kicking might become even more important in the next few minutes.
Does this change things then for the Hollywoodbets Sharks? Does this rain come down with blessings? They'll need something special. Less than 20 minutes left. Got 1 try out of 3 attempts from this position.
On the lifter.
First things first have worked out nicely.
First on.
There's Mbatha. To dig, he's got it. No momentum. Grabber through this time from Esterhuizen. Fortunately, he's got the penalty advantage.
18 early on the lifter.
Tom O'Toole early on the lifter is the reason for the penalty. He wasn't the man on the warning, so it won't be a yellow card straight away.
Time off.
This might be a general team warning now, though.
Just give me 2 seconds. Captain, Ian. Yeah. I know I need 18 as well.
Come, buddy.
I warned number 6, but that is the 4th penalty in 4 minutes. Then he is now going to somebody.
Well, it's not even going to be a warning. He's just going to go. 4th penalty in 4 minutes, and it's 14 against 13. That'll help the Sharks.
No, I spoke to him about that.
So the rain did come down then with some blessings for the Hollywoodbets Sharks. Tom O'Toole will go to the naughty boys chair. He gets a yellow card. So it's 14 players on 14 players. The yellow card has returned for the Hollywoodbets Sharks. They still have to wait just over 14 minutes before a player can replace Makazole Mapimpi.
Yeah, 10 minutes before Tom O'Toole can make his way back on. So it's pretty much even Stevens now till almost till the end. That's good news for the home side.
Time is off, they're going to bring it tight in.
Game management becomes vitally important right now as the drizzle sets in. And of course Ulster will have to make a change to bring on a front rower, so Scott Wilson will come back on to
who's gone off, lads?
Be able to pack down in place of Tom O'Toole. Someone will have to be sacrificed. One of the backs is being sacrificed by the look of things.
13's off behind you. 13's done. Is he off? Yeah. Now Nche on the 15. Time on.
Let's go, Scotty! Let's go, Peter!
Nice and straight now, please.
James Hume. Interesting decision that, replace you outside centre. He's been pretty good tonight as well, James Hume. So he'll spend 10 minutes undercover out the rain.
Especially with Stuart McCluskey coming off the pitch quite early as well. Both centres have been changed now. They have been consistently the ones playing for Ulster. Massive momentum with the scrum. Surely an advantage will come. Will it be a penalty try? Yes, indeed. The tides have changed in Durban. The Hollywoodbets Sharks were desperate to be the next team to score, and surprise, surprise, it's on the back of a massive scrum.
Did you hear what I just said about the players appealing for stuff? You flashing the yellow card. Listen, you're not a football player. Please don't do that. But you're not. That's not a good look for the game.
Well, massive effort from that pack of forwards again. Penalty try, it is definitely the right decision. Ulster going backwards at 100 miles an hour, not able to contain the Sharks scrum. And the domination continues and brings them right back into the fold. They'll take their time now. They'll need to manage their game, manage the time. 17 minutes left in this one. Still anyone's game. 2 scores could happen very, very quickly indeed.
I was about to say, good luck predicting this one. Side with pure dominance with the set piece, especially the scrum. Coping mechanisms, what could they be for Ulster? Hollywoodbets Sharks haven't been handling the ball very well. What could those coping mechanisms be? Restart, taken nicely by the captain, Vincent Tshituka.
Inside.
Inside the 22. And make for optimal exit conditions. Box kick, not much of an angle, doesn't find touch. Werner Koch under pressure, smashed by Eben Etzebeth. Mike Lowry, always there to pick up the scraps. Make something out of nothing.
Advantage.
Nick Timoney with the strong carry, in fact, at scrum half. There's Callum Reid into contact. Nathan Doak, little dink over the top. He's passing with his feet.
Ruan Dreyer down in back play as well, with a bit of a problem on his one of his knees. Not sure why Werner Koch felt the need to jump right there as Etzebeth came and smashed him. Probably wanted to get off the ground so that the big man couldn't hit him on the floor. Etzebeth still got the timing perfect. Dreyer is down injured and Ulster have the penalty. I was about to say, before the penalty was given, that I think Werner Koch might be regretting that attempted long throw-in from the 50-22. Because that was a proper try scoring opportunity. 15 against 13 at the end of the game. But right now, Ulster have the chance to get more points on the board, which would make life even more difficult for the home side.
That is how it looks for the Hollywoodbets Sharks. Matobele, Hlekani, Lucanio Arm, Jordan Hendrickse and Jaden Hendrickse, the brothers. And now with the loss of Ruan Dreyer, who we see return to the pitch.
Well, Vincent Koch will have to come back on.
Okay, boys. Water off
so
the Sharks. Water off, boys. We'll get going. Yeah, thank you. Okay, boys, let's go.
One of those little awkward moments in the game, isn't it? Where
I just wait for them.
Big decision, whether do you kick and take the 3? Does that You know, the Sharks would still need 2 scores, but it's not a penalty and a converted try. It's 2 converted tries, so Ulster chasing the 5 point to the kick to the corner. Maybe not good enough, though. It's about 18 meters out. Should have been dropped a little bit closer to the corner.
Line out is a good one. Rob Herring at the tail now. Backline players flooding the blind side. Werner Koch. He's got ahead of steam, wants to be involved, needs to keep a cool head.
From the start.
Good momentum from this maul. Rob Herring does well to hide himself. He's found out by Phepsi Buthelezi. Good defense. They were getting closer and closer, Ulster. 5 out. Captain Anderson. These conditions, you should see a few pick and goes, contact as well to shift the contact point to Scott Wilson. Made 1 or 2 meters from that. Tom Stewart really got a good try. Timone. Trench Warfoy. Marvin Orie. Just short. No. Try awarded. And Ben Whitehouse, right place, right time. He's been consistently very impressive throughout. I'm sure he got that call right, but that is hard work, hard yards, and Ulster get the reward.
Callum Reid, it is big, strong prop forward. Good leg drive, managed to just twist that right arm of his as he crossed the line. Look at this, loads of work to do. Good low tackle, on the line is what he needs. Stretches. Oh, I think he may have been short there, but then he's pressed it down. The try is awarded. Ben Whitehouse is happy. It's awfully close, that, isn't it? Just does it touch the line there? Ben Whitehouse thought so. That's all that matters. And it's out. Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Maybe not decided just yet.
Go on, mate. You'll have to make it just because I'm so far away from the screen. So just play the angle and just talk me through it.
Made a second movement, he's just pushed it down, hasn't he? Oh, who'd want to be a TMO? I think he's short there. And then he pushes it down.
I think that's a double movement.
So he goes to ground here. That's down to ground. Now he's entitled to place the ball.
When it goes at that point there as well, I felt it like that point there. So I'm sticking with my on-field decision because when I came round, that's that point where I saw that ball grounded. So based on that, we do lose sight of the ball on the TMO, but when I came round, it was clearly grounded. So we're just going to go with the on-field decision. Ben, did you hear that conversation? Yeah, okay. So I'm going to stick with the on-field decision because for me, when I came round, on that second when he went to place it, I had a clear grounding, and that's not disproving what I've seen. So I'm going to stick with the on-field decision.
Not short, do you not?
I saw it, so I'm going to stick with it. Thanks, Ben.
There's going to be a bit of debate about that one. Could have gone either way. It's gone against the Sharks. It's certainly gone in favour of Ulster. The crowd don't like it. That man will love it. Bonus point try.
Third game in a row where Ulster have scored a bonus point try. It's Callum Reid. Replaced Eric O'Sullivan. Come into the side. Tom Stewart and Scott Wilson moving into the starting lineup.
And the experienced Nathan Doak making use of every second to take the kick. 27 seconds on the shot clock still. He's going to use them all by the look of things.
He's just got a fantastic rugby brain, Nathan Doak. Doesn't care about the boos. Only has one thing in mind. Let's get the W.
And that is a massively important kick for Ulster. Not a great effort for the Sharks because it takes Ulster out beyond 14 points. It's now it's a 15-point game. 3 scores required. Awfully close. Awfully close.
Stockdale, his 100th cap. How happy he would be to get a win here. The last time they won here at the Shark Tank was in 2023. 31 points to 24. So it's been
Use it.
long 2.5 years about. Hendrickson, what kind of an impact will he have in a game of this sort?
Yeah,
it's a little bit scrappy. Knock-on advantage to Ulster. Scott Wilson, it's been impressive. A tight hit prop for Ulster. Quick hands from Tom Stewart. Timoney, strong tackle, hooker. Doak. Scott Wilson.
Use it, use your feet, use your feet.
Very slow ball from Nathan Doak. Makes sure the ball is not out this time. He's had a good connection on that one. Perfectly placed. Ethan Hooker's done well. Had his back to the ball.
Use.
Hendrickson to Simphiwe Matanzima. Good kick from Hendrickson. Ethan Hooker's there. He'll catch man and ball. And it's Nathan Doak. Got a bit of a rib tickler there. And penalty, Hollywoodbets Sharks.
Straight to the hands, under pressure. No, 15 off feet.
Both sides still with 14 players on the pitch.
Counter-up came through and 15 went off his feet onto his forearms.
Just under 2
to
minutes.
Protect the ball.
Ulster will have 15.
I felt it was good time. Yeah, just
perfect
good
timing. Perfect timing from Ethan Hooker. Isn't he a young player who's matured enormously and really deserves that Springboks position that he's owning at the moment? Brings his form into the Sharks team as well. Timing is good. Real young talent.
How's the timing on that throw? Mbatha does well. Strong carry, Hooker, quick ball. Manu Tshituka.
Away 23, good.
Excellent tackle on him. It's Tom Stewart. It's Tshituka with the pick and goal. Sheridan was there. Has he up at Etzebeth now? Lovely little pop to Jordan Hendrickson.
14. Here.
Werner Koch offsides.
Just didn't get back, yeah?
Penalty. Sharks have taken it quickly. Esterhuizen, the giant, is angry. What a try. What massive power. That's what Esterhuizen is all about. Don't mind his handling. He'll make up for it.
Yeah, it was.
Well, he came at pace, didn't he? That was the key factor. Look at this. Picks the arms into the gap. Lies. Boshed out the way, Rob Ehring. And he's brought his team back into it with 8.5 minutes or so to go still. Jordan Hendricks can add the 2. Two scores required. Oh, the ball's fallen down. Oh, he's kicked the drop goal. How good is that? Unbelievable.
I mean, look, this game has had some stop and goes. It's been tough at times, but my goodness, it's been entertaining.
Oh, wow, this is special. Special try, special conversion. He stays and came at pace. Jaden Hendrickson made the pass quickly. Timing all good. And then Jordan Hendrickson, with the ball falling over under enormous pressure, picks it up and nails the drop kick.
Hendrickson, proper BMT player. Won Carling Curry Cup for the Hollywoodbets Sharks last season. In 2024, an incredible penalty conversion. How important will those 2 points be? 8 points the difference here now. Just under 8 minutes on the clock. And Ulster are back to a full side. Sharks will wait until 76 minutes to have 15 players on the pitch. Hendrickson The box kick contest, Van der Merwe versus Koch.
The shoulder up. Wow, two knock-ons. Just came off the top of your arm.
Oh, a little unlucky. Then a Koch went up high there.
First off Sharks, second
the arm
off
of
Ulster.
a Sharks player, shoulder of the Sharks player. Good kick, good up and under from Jaden Hendricks, a real contestable.
Is there injury? No, let's go.
What will the scrum bring?
Patience here, lad.
Substitutions have continued the devastating power. What an interesting coded.
Yeah, it's a very coded one, that one.
Board that was. Well,
Mr.
a little bit like this game.
Crouch.
Clock ticking down.
Set.
Both sides have the bonus point for tries scored. Here comes Nick Timoney. Now Joe Hopes, a 21-year-old, playing in his first game of the season.
No hands, ruck formed.
Keeping it with the forwards. It's there for Doak. He's just controlled this game so nicely. Buthelezi to Hugh, big hit on him. But Jacob Stockdale still has it.
Yeah, got it.
Knock-on advantage for the Sharks. It's intense.
Lovely little handling around the corner there. Nice straightening little pop passes. Ulster trying to just work that scoring position. Sharks defence standing firm this time and forcing the error.
And then it was taken into touch afterwards.
Let's go.
Smart play, smart handling. But it means the Sharks have scrum put in.
Good.
And a chance to fight their way back down the park, because Ulster right now controlling field position most importantly.
I didn't see it.
No, but he went to go still after 20 seconds.
I didn't see it.
And controlling tempo. You know, we don't often talk about the tempo of the game.
Vincent, we're going to talk
tempo
again.
defines rhythm and fluidity.
The lack of respect that your players are showing when I'm giving them an answer, the only answer I can give them. You were down doing your shoelace, so I waited. I did not see the player down behind you, and the way he looked at me, the way he talked to me is not on, okay? I didn't see it. There's nothing I can do. I'm sorry.
No problem.
Thank you.
Well, I do like, we love this beautiful game of ours, and we want it to be the respectful game. We don't want the players to be accosting the referee like they do in other sports, and Ben Whitehouse is feeling under, well, he's feeling a little irrespective is what he said, and rightly so, good for him. Players are going to treat him with respect, and hopefully the Sharks players will going forward.
Matobele, Sekani, waiting on the sides.
Crouch.
A beast of a man, a ball carrier of extraordinary ability.
Just 20 years old. Will we see some more entertainment in this fixture? So many young fans will be keen to see him.
I don't like the tight head angle as well. They were both angled in. Yeah, please.
Scrum reset here.
That's why I've said he angled and he angled. They both went in. So number 3.
Lucanio arm.
Okay.
One of the legends of the game, isn't he?
Hang on, lads. I'm trying to deal with something. You need to stay
Thinking
straight
back on how good he was 2018, 2019, the Rugby World Cup, suffered that horrible knee injury. He's done so well to almost reinvent himself as more of an inside centre, more of a playmaker than the speedy, silky outside centre he was before the knee injury, but such an asset to any team he plays in.
Big call here as well from John Plumtree, substituting Vincent Tshituka, the captain, bringing on Bato Sekani, the wrecking ball. And it will be Jurenzo Julius who comes on for Lucanio arm.
I felt that they both were in on the angle, that's why I waited. The tight end needs to stay squarer, the loose end
Lucanio will slot into that number 13 position. So used to seeing him there.
Let's go, boys.
He's only got 3 or 4 minutes to make an impact.
Okay, time.
It's about to become a mental game. Can you defend in a smart way, knowing that you're going to try to attack almost instantly?
Well, Ulster they'll be trying to wind the clock down. They'll be trying to just prolong, delay everything they can to just change the momentum. Sharks have the put in now. They've had a lot of time to think about what they're going to do, where they're going to do it. Scrum is going to be their first port of call. If they can force a penalty, kick it down there and get out of this danger zone, they won't have to play from 75 meters out, which is the challenge they have right now.
Crouch. Bind.
And the other thing you've got to do is a shark scrum. You can't scrum them down the field, but you've still got to give a big scrum and make sure you win the penalty. You've still got to provide a good foundation in case the opposition scrum well and hold you, but this has gone straight to ground again.
With the time off, and we'll go again once it's reset.
And all this time that clock just keeps on winding down. 30 seconds gone and we're on a pause again, but
height now, boys.
It's not getting, that time's not coming back.
Not good for the fans here at the Shark Tank, the players or the coaches on the pitch for the Hollywoodbets Sharks. They need the clock.
And Fudge, at the start of this game, we didn't really imagine this Springbok-laden Sharks team could lose tonight, and they've just not had the fluidity. They've just not gelled. They've had a couple of cards go against them. Decisions haven't gone their way, but it's looking awfully tough right now, even with that penalty.
It's massive.
One has dropped to his knee under pressure.
Massive work taken quickly here by the Hollywoodbets Sharks. You can expect that.
White one down to his knee under pressure.
On the knee. It's the loose head prop on the Ulster side. Changes coming. Jack Flannery will try and see this one out. Nathan Doak's been absolutely outstanding this evening. Controlled matters. His box kicks have been brilliant. He's kicked the goals. He really has been the link between backs and forwards, and he has managed their game just superbly.
Great take at the tail, and handling continues to be questionable for the Hollywoodbets Sharks. McKee comes on for Nathan Doak. Nathan Doak, what a performance. Came with a plan, executed that plan. Jurenzo Julius back on the pitch. Both sides have 15 players on. Manuel Tshituka. Hendrikse to Hendrikse. Eben Etzebeth. Driven back, had to take the ball behind his back. Options on the inside. Doesn't use them, Jordan Hendrikse, and the turnover is there. Well, he wasn't this time. Nick Timone, it looks like.
Move away, Blacks! 3!
It is. What an important turnover. It just takes the wind out the sails of the Hollywoodbets Sharks. It's that kind of control that looks like so far. Let's not count the chickens before they hatch, like it'll get them their third win on the trot.
You've trapped him in there. 6.
And it's just their third win away in 2 seasons.
Going backwards, but just manage and play really well at the moment. Ulster going through the phases. Smart, making sure they commit numbers to the ruck. No chance of losing possession.
They really absorbed the pressure of the Sharks as well, who've enjoyed about 61% possession. They've only had 39% possession, Ulster. It's the way that Nathan Doak and co have controlled matters.
1 minute to go on the halfway line. They won't want you surrender any more ground for fear of giving away an attack penalty.
Stay back.
McKee, the conductor, now. The box kick looks like a good one from McKee as well. Lots of pressure on Edwill van der Merwe. It is Stockdale who rises highest. Now Jake Flannery.
Stay white, good.
Finds some space up behind Jurenzo Julius, but won't have a good bounce.
Dead.
Directly
just get an
dead.
mark there, Betty.
And they won't mind that, because
scrum.
by the time the scrum is set, it'll be the last play of the game, and the Sharks may score and get themselves into bonus point territory. But they can't win it from here.
22, but your players have told me scrum. Yeah, thanks.
Captain's off the field. Leadership may be lacking a little bit in the Sharks team at the moment. They've been criticised by the referee for accosting him. They've now maybe called the wrong call.
Scrum, Sharks ball.
There goes the hooter, and it's another one that has slipped away from John Plumtree and his troops.
What a story has been written here by Ulster. It's been a long 2.5 years since their last win here. And we get to see two other Irish powerhouses. Great derby coming up next. An Irish derby at Croke Park. Leinster take on Munster. Getting a really good picture this afternoon and evening of where Irish rugby provincially stands. Big shove for the Sharks.
Both down, reset.
And, well, what are you to do, Joel? That's the look of the box for the Hollywoodbets Sharks coaching staff.
I just need a higher bind of yourself as well. Both of you are binding low.
It's so hard to throw criticism in any direction right now, but
just a higher
you've got to be thinking with all that talent on the field, you've got to be a little bit better than the Sharks have been tonight. They've not been at their best. They've not found the fluidity. They've not gelled as a unit. They've come back into the franchise setup, 17 Springboks, and they've not delivered. It's the simple fact that John Plumtree is going to have to face, and the questions he's going to have to answer.
Yep, cohesion doesn't happen on paper, but massive credit to Ulster, who've struggled over the last couple of years.
Absolutely.
And great work from Richie Murphy and the leadership team, the players who have really stepped up this season, make no doubt. Edwill van der Merwe, lovely hands to Ethan Hooker. We've seen some players get knocked around by the Sharks. And Jacob Stockdale, of course it'll be him who has the last say on his 100th cap. He punts it out for Ulster, and it'll be a historic win for Ulstermen at the Shark Tank.